Hello everyone, and welcome to The Vortex, where lies and falsehoods are trapped and exposed. I'm Michael Voris, coming to you from Rome, Vatican City, as we wrap up our time here in Europe. It's our last couple of days for now in Rome and Europe in general. We wanted to share some reflections with you from all that's happened this month or so since we've been here. Most importantly, we've had the opportunity to meet and talk with a very large number of young adults, young Catholic adults. Some of the conversations, to be certain, have been of the polite and passing kind because of all the rushing around we do, but others have been more involved and very instructive, deeply instructive actually. From conversations in Madrid to Fatima to London and now Rome, it's very clear that what is emerging in the church is the young Catholic who really, and we do mean really, takes his faith seriously. Now, before anyone goes off and starts placing bets on the resurrection of Christian and Western civilization in Europe and North America and Australia, hold on. These young men and women are, by their own testimony, absolutely the minority, the very small minority among their peers. This is no mass movement or return to orthodoxy on some large scale, at least not yet, on the part of young Catholics. But what it is this: a radical intensity, in the good sense, a radical desire to want to be Catholic in every aspect of their lives, coupled with an extreme distaste for the evil of secularism they see all around them. Sitting talking with these young Catholics, mostly male and unabashedly Catholic, gives you a glimmer of hope, if not for Western civilization, at least for the church. They are holy, although they wouldn't say that of themselves. They pray a lot and are troubled by dry spells in their prayer life. They are intelligent. They read and comprehend what they read. The faith, the Catholic faith, makes total sense to them. They would sooner cut off an arm than betray any of the church's teachings. And they are smart, as distinguished from intelligent. Perhaps wise might be a better word. They get it. Oh, believe me, they get it. They understand the crisis in the church. Surprisingly, many older adults, especially the professional Catholic crowd, as Pope Benedict has labeled them, either don't understand it or refuse to acknowledge it. These guys get it, and they aren't afraid to say it. They also get the crisis in the culture, and they see immediately and intuitively how the crisis in the church has precipitated the crisis in the culture. For them, fix the church, and you can begin to fix the culture. Now, if that seems reminiscent of Pope Benedict's concept of save the liturgy, save the world, then it should. None of these young men we spoke with would dream of receiving Holy Communion in any other way than kneeling before their Lord and God and King, as well as on the tongue, and that's just for starters. They not only see the crisis, comprehend it, and have connected all the dots, this crowd wants to do something about it. They are willing to sacrifice now, today, to begin to right the ship. While they, of course, have an eye to careers and vocation and all the usual stuff of life, they are willing to put all of that on hold or find a way to integrate their lives with what they know to be the glaring need that Holy Mother Church has right this moment for heroes. We can't believe for 1 minute that these young men we spoke with at length are the only ones from this age group who feel this way and are willing to do something about it. There must be others, and we suspect their numbers are pretty large. Call it the young counter-revolution and consider their choice of weapons to be their love of the faith, their willingness to sacrifice, and their knowledge of the new media. Combine all that with their zeal, and who knows, indeed. Protect them, Blessed Mother, and guide them in your loving care to your Son. God love you. Wrapping up from Vatican City, Rome, I'm Michael Voris.
Please help us keep delivering these kinds of messages that so desperately need to be heard and acted on. Join RealCatholicTV.com today as a premium subscriber. Become immersed in the faith established by Jesus Christ. The Catholic Church is the only hope against evil because that is its God-given mission. As our Lord said, apart from me, you can do nothing. Join RealCatholicTV.com today as a premium subscriber and come to learn and love Christ more deeply.